G'day everyone, welcome back to Controlled Recoil. So yeah, as you can see, back out in the action already, and just been snoozing, to be honest, enjoying the sunshine. It's actually a little too hot for hunting really, but so I've been waiting out the heat of the day, and I've just spotted a beautiful animal down here, nice stag, possibly a 12 pointer. So we're just going to get on the big camera here, and yeah, we'll see what we got. But yeah, it's a good thing to wake up to when you're on the side of the hill. First thing you put the binos on is a stag. Certainly some antler there. Yeah, he's got some length. Beautiful. He's definitely got 3 on his tops. I'm trying to keep this camera steady, the wind's just blowing around, but got some strong tines there. Definitely got 6 on one side. I'd love to make a move and get some closer footage, but he might just disappear into that gut. The wind is not very good for that area down there. Anyway, that's pretty cool. We'll get back behind the glass and see what else we can pick up through this face here. Oh, I'm excited. It's going to be a cracking evening. Group of hinds coming out. Another one in here. We spike by the looks of it. Yeah, things are starting to move. So it's obviously been a few hours since I saw that stag. Just seen him coming up for just a glimpse again, but he's into the larger bush now. I've just spotted a pig, and it's a long way off, too far to try and get today, but reasonable size, so we'll check it out. Absolutely stunning evening. Just beautiful. Got some deer right here. So I've just come around into this catchment, and obviously it's getting a bit late now, but I've been watching some deer here for a while and just wanting to pick out a yearling. I don't want to take a hind because the hinds have all got fawns at the moment, so the fawns are relying on them. So I've got no interest in taking a hind, so I'm trying to pick out a young yearling and yeah, hopefully get a bit of meat. So this will be good actually. This is it's getting low light now, but I've got the thermal scope there. So OneLeaf has sent me a thermal scope to test out. They want some feedback on that. So yeah, if it all works out, this will be the first kill with it. Pretty cool. Excited. If anyone's interested in the thermal optic from OneLeaf, you can look in the video description for the details, along with a discount code there for you guys. There will also be a review coming soon as well. Nice, straight down. Oh, that went well. Nice yearling down, which is pretty cool, and just a stunning evening. But yeah, all of those deer are just hanging around. They've got no idea where I was. So that's pretty cool. Hasn't disturbed the area too much. Yeah, awesome. We'll get down there and have a look. Well, it's getting a bit dark pretty fast now, but yeah, almost at the deer. Almost. I actually whipped back. I'd left my meat bag back a wee ways, so I whipped back and grabbed that. So that should be good. We'll get down here, check this animal out. I think I'll bone it out here, and then yeah, we'll see what we see on the way back. The beauty of having thermal, eh? The hunting doesn't stop. You can see where all these deer have been sitting. Look how tall this grass is. Man, there's some food in here for them. No wonder they didn't want to leave. There we go. Perfect neck shot. No meat wasted. We'll get to dealing with it. And then back up we go. Well, it came down into here because I'm desperately in need of some water, that's for sure. Bit of a mistake leaving the bottle up the top, but anyway, look at this, beautiful clean water. But it's getting really late now. It took me a long time to find that deer, but yeah, might park up and have a brew, I think. A bit knackered. Oh, beauty. So guys, yeah, it's probably a good example here. I've sort of been called out a wee bit, to be honest. It's getting pretty late, and yeah, don't have a lot of gear with me, but the gear that I've got here, it can really get you out of a bad situation. So there's a certain few things that I take with me everywhere I go on the hill, and I thought this is probably a good opportunity to take you through it. So we've got obviously the Stanley billy here. It has a lid as well, which I just tuck down on the inside here. I keep this here in the inside of it, and that's my wee cooker as well. There's a lighter in there, so that's in one pouch. There's actually room in that pouch too. I also carry some 550 paracord as well, the good stuff, not the cheap stuff. Get the real deal, and that just sits in the top. Then something that I've come to absolutely love carrying with me is this torch. You've obviously seen a few times now. That's the wee Army Tech. Comes with a good pouch. It's been taking an absolute hiding, and yeah, still looking good. So pouch is holding well, no problems there. And then over here we have EPIRB, should always have that. Fire steel, real chunky one, that's going to last a fair while. A pen, Vivid measuring tape, that's just for chamois and tar and stuff like that. Got a steel for your knife, pocket knife, some thread there in case you need to repair something, and got a sharpener that does broadheads as well. Another lighter in there. There's lighters everywhere, you can't go wrong, more the merrier. And then we've got a few batteries and spare stuff in the front here, and my headlamp usually sits in there as well. And then the main knife, sheath knife, obviously another steel there. No point in having a sharp tool without the sharpness. So yeah, knife, always carry a backup knife, plus there's always one on me. Always keep one on me as well. And then another trick is I just keep a needle in my cap. So it might seem funny, but obviously it's real awkward to have needle for the thread there, but it's a real important thing to have if you need to repair a backpack or something rips, or you rip your clothing, or in a real tight spot in emergency. But I just keep it in here. So proper leather hat, and just in all of that is actually a sewing needle in there. Just seems to be the most handy place to put it, and you've always got your hat on you. So yeah, sorry about the shadows, it is dark, but I'm going to put some of this to use right now. Perfect. Almost there. What an evening. Well, I got to tell you guys, I am a bit knackered now. She's just gone past 11, might be 11:30 now, so a little bit caught out really. Just took way too long to actually find that deer. Thought it was going to be super easy, and then in the long grass, man, it was tough. So yeah, yeah, don't have a lot with me, but it's actually quite a warm night. I'm going to cut some tussock, make a bit of a boar's nest. That'll insulate me a bit, and yeah, get some sleep. Anyway, might be venison for tea, I think. Good morning. Well, a bit cold, that's for sure. This view though, man, this view helps. Check this out. Oh well, what a way to wake up, and yeah, what a view to sign off on. But yeah, I'm gonna have to keep going. I'd love to keep hunting on a day like today. Man, it's gonna be stunning. But yeah, I need to get this meat in the freezer, and yeah, I've got a bit to do, but a coffee would go a long way as well right now. But anyway, thanks for all the support, and thanks for tuning in. So yeah, cheers for that. We'll catch you on the next one.